Bang, what's going on, man? It's your boy, AK, and this is the Heat Hive. Yeah, man, this is the official preview for the Heat-Lakers game tonight. It's going down tonight in Staples, in Los Angeles, in front of no fans. In front of no fans. So, yeah, we just want to get into it tonight. And even before we get to the preview, let's just talk about the Heat. The past couple games, you know, they won against the Kings, but they've been on a 3-game skid. They beat the Rockets, and they just been on a 3-game skid, losing the teams they had no business losing to. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it 1,000, 1K, as they say. You know what I'm saying? They had no reason to lose to some of the teams that they lost to. And we're going to get into who they, we're going to get into all that while we're previewing the thing, because it's important to know where you're going, where you was, to know where you're going, right? But they play the Lakers tonight. They play LeBron James. No Anthony Davis. Look like no Dennis Schroeder either. Looks like no Kyle Kuzma either. Maybe no Kyle Kuzma, but definitely no Schroeder tonight. No AD. Maybe Kyle Kuzma doesn't play. We'll see. But, this is let's get into all the stuff, man. Let's get into the thing. Before we get into it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment, all that stuff. Let's get into it. Before we even get into it, the Heat, as you can see, tickets are back on sale in Miami. You can get your ass back in the arena. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do it with, I guess this was from was this? Oh, this was from yesterday. So tomorrow, which is today at 12, you'll be able to get some tickets for a game or two. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass in there, watch Jimmy do his thing, watch Jimmy go for triple doubles and lose. I know I sound negative, but that's what's going on right now, man. Tonight we got Heat versus Lakers. I don't even want to see Steph right now, man, because that's a game we had no business losing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have those guys down bad like that and lose, bro. That's just not, that's just not how we do things here. Let's just get into it. Jimmy Butler, and we're going to go to Jimmy real quick, man. He's 19-7-9. 19-9-9. I'm so sorry. He's 19-9-9 the last 10 games, right? Is that right? That's right. The last 10 games for Jimmy Butler, he's been 19-9-9. Right? Nearly a triple-double every single game, but it's not enough. It's not enough. What's happening? We getting hampered by fourth quarters. The Warriors' fourth quarter was crazy. Like, what the hell happened there? You know what I'm saying? And let me just get to the schedule. Right, you won 4 games in a row. You beat Washington, New York, and then you beat the Rockets. And you turn around, and Utah's a good team. Don't get it twisted. I believe that was an expected loss. I think the Utah is going to challenge the Lakers to come out of the West. They're going to lose. Let's just keep it real. They're going to lose because nobody's beating LeBron James. Call me a LeBron James stan or what. I'm just here to tell you. Show me the guy. Just show me when it has happened. Nobody has stopped him in the last, 10 years from going to the finals? He's going. Except that year he missed for the playoffs. That was it. But in the last decade, nobody has stopped LeBron James from going to the finals, whether it's in the East or the West. You got to show me. Utah got the best record in the West right now, I believe, and they're a very good team. I can't stand Rudy Gobert ass, but I love Joe Ingles. I love Jordan Clarkson. I definitely love Donovan Mitchell. Pat Riley, make it happen. Hold on, let me get my chest. But yeah, I like the Jazz, but nah, I knew that he was going to lose to the Jazz. They had no business losing to the Clippers. Not Markieff Morris, or was that Marcus? It don't matter. You shouldn't be losing to no Morris twin. Not by themselves, not them as the star of the fucking team. You shouldn't be losing to no Morris twin, especially when Jimmy Butler's dropping triple doubles for him, right? And he didn't drop, excuse me. He did drop a triple double that game. Yes, he did against the Clippers, and it wasn't enough. Now, Golden State, you had no business losing that game. You lost in overtime. You had no business. You had a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter, and you got smacked up as usual. I'm hyped right now, y'all. Amp is early in the morning. The Heat been pissing me off for weeks. But you got the smackdown laid to your ass like that. Smackdown laid to your ass against the Golden State Warriors. You came back against the Kings and you did very well. You played a good game. You got the lead late and you kept the lead. Great, right? Now, you got 2 more games in a row. I wanted the Heat to go at least 5-2. I felt like that was realistic. And the 2 games that I said they were going to lose were going to be to the Clippers. Not the Clippers, I'm sorry. It was going to be to the Utah Jazz and the LA Lakers. Those were the 2 games. I was hoping for 5-2 on this road trip. But right now, man, we probably going to be going back home looking crazy if we don't play well tonight. Now, I expect the Heat to come out with their hair on fire, playing very well. It's going to be Saturday night, prime time. The injury report is kind of weird because they say, hold on, let me check it out. I was reading this. What does this come from? This comes from SB Nation. Shout out, well, in the check, we not shouting on nobody. But anyway, Dennis Schroeder is out. They say Dennis Schroeder is going to be out. And I also read that LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? He has an ankle sprain that he's been dealing with since the 2nd game of the season. So we'll see. You never know, right? So, but he's gonna play. It's primetime Saturday night in Staples. LeBron James is gonna play. I expect him to play. But yeah, man. I want the Heat to win. This is the Heat Hive, right? The objective Heat fan lives here. The objective Heat fan, the home of the objective Heat fan, right? Even though it's fanatic, being an objective fanatic is weird, right? I don't know. I think that's an oxymoron. That may be an oxymoron to be an objective fanatic, but we are objective here. Like I said, and LeBron James said he's going to start do a producer rap album or whatever. That'd be great. Anyway, I guess. Shut up and dribble, Bron. Shut up and dribble. Anyway, like I said, this is going to be a tough game. Let's take a look at the standings. Here's the standings right now. Right? And this is the only part that matters because these are the guys who we're chasing. These are the guys who we're chasing. Toronto, New York, Charlotte, Chicago, whatever, right? Anyway, we're in the 10th spot right now. We're only like a game or 2 out. A game and a half out. You're going to get to see Toronto this week coming up, right? You get to see Toronto this week coming up in your games. Hold on, let me bring up the schedule real quick. You're going to see Toronto. You're going to see Toronto this week, so you got a chance to move up a game on them. And then you see Atlanta twice this week, right? So Atlanta's is a seed behind you. So this is good. You're going to get a chance to play the teams in front of you and your immediate and one of your immediate guys behind you or whatever, right? You get to throw some dirt on them. You're gonna have you'll be able to throw 2 games worth of dirt on them. 2 games. You get to dig that grave for them. Are they gonna do it? I don't want to get too far off the preview of the Los Angeles game, but I don't know, man. I don't even think I'm going. I don't know. Do you play Jimmy tonight? Do you play those guys I mean, I saw this in Ira Winderman's Ask Ira section. Why not? I mean, I'm kind of not really opposed to it. Fuck it. Sit those guys. Sit them. Sit them. Let's get ready for Monday. Let's get ready for the run. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a chance to go on a big run. So, sit them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. Because you're going to have a chance to go on a big run next week. You got Oklahoma City. Beatable. You got beatable teams. You got Oklahoma City. You got Utah. You got Atlanta, and then you're on the road to New Orleans. Now, that Utah game is winnable. You're going to be at your crib, and you're going to be in front of fans. You're going to be in front of fans. So the Utah game is winnable. Very, very, very winnable, right? You got OKC, winnable game. It's in OKC, but you got to win that game. I need more out of Jimmy. Yeah, I don't care if he's giving me triple doubles. He needs to score 26. He needs to score 28 a game for them to win. Bam, he needs to, listen, I love Bam. Bam, watching him grow is great, but one thing he hasn't grown out of was taking a damn jump shot. Yo, you're open at the top of the key. Take the fucking shot. Take the shot. You making them. You putting them in the hoop. Make them pull out. If they have to pull out and defend you like that, you could get to the rim. You can do anything. You're such a good player. No, what they call you? No ceilings. No ceilings, right? I'll be okay if Gabe Vincent doesn't play again this year. I'll be fine. Whatever, right? I'll be fine if Gabe Vincent doesn't play again this year. I understand they need him because you're missing guys like Avery Bradley, but, you know, if he doesn't play, whatever. Dragic, that's my guy. But I said last year, yo, we need to find a guy to play the Dragic role because Dragic is not going to be able to play the Dragic role soon. And here we are. Dragic can't play the Dragic role right now. You know, Tyler Hero, you know, he's good. He's a good player, man, and I love the Jack Harlow song. It's wonderful. But I just saw something that shocked me just now. That's Tyler Hero shooting 75% from the free throw line. My goodness. You know what I'm saying? My goodness, we can't have that. We can't have that. So, I like Tyler Hero. I got a feeling this is Tyler Hero's ceiling, y'all. I got a feeling. He can't play a lick of defense. I don't care how hard he tries. We watched, and you could go back to the videos on this channel. We watched him get torched in Charlotte. Torched, absolutely ripped to shreds in overtime. Like 9 straight points scored against him. Something crazy like that. Duncan, I don't know. They're going to have to figure it out. I like Strus. Better than Duncan? No, I don't like him better than Duncan. Because I think when Duncan is on. I like Strus, but I don't see him as a generational shooter like Duncan is. But right now, Duncan doesn't look generational. He looks like a really tall guy who can't play basketball. He looks like a 6'8", just walking foul right now. So let's see what happens tonight. I'm in the camp of, I'm in both camps, right? I'm kind of in the middle. He could lose this game. You know what I'm saying? And get ready for next week. Hold on, let me pull up that schedule. I'm in the camp where this could be a planned loss for all I care. To be honest with you, it's the Lakers. You know, this could be a planned loss for all I give a damn, right? However, we can go off on a big giant run right now. Because you're going to have OKC. Let me pull it. You're going to have OKC, Toronto, Utah, Atlanta, New Orleans. You could rip 6 wins this week. You know what I'm saying? Or between this week and next week, you could rip 6 wins off. I'm going to make a prediction. Tonight, I believe they're going to lose. Because I think that they see the schedule just like we see the schedule, and they're like, all right, Jimmy's hurt. You know what I'm saying? Look out for the Jimmy's hurt. Look out for Jimmy's hurt. Look out for Bam hurt. Look out for one of their key players. Hurt. One of those 2 guys, Jimmy or Bam, hurt, right? Look out for that. Look out for that announcement later today. Yeah, I'm in favor of it. Like, you could rip 6 in a row off. If you win tonight, that'll be 7, but I don't expect them to win. They're 3-point underdog on the road. They haven't been playing well on the road. I would love for them to win tonight, and I'm going to come on here and eat crow if they lose, but I don't think they're going to do it tonight. But yeah, like I said, they got a chance to rip off 6 in a row. If they could do that, they're in the building. This your boy AK. This the Heat Hive. Go ahead and subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I'll lay the smack down to your ass. Hit that like button. Hit that comment button. Hit that share button too, man. Anyway, I'm out this bitch. It's your boy AK. You.